Hi, my name is James. I fall for a girl, but she said she doesn't love me because I am fat. Therefore, I have made a decision of losing weight to have a nice body like. And the first thing to achieve weight loss is have a balanced diet. So I went to Tesco to accomplish my mission. I was shocked when I found the cereal section. There is plenty of cereal brands. In addition, there is various types of the cereals for each brand, and I wonder why cereals can be divided into that much features. And I was in a dilemma of choosing the cereals. Suddenly, a woman came over me and I realized that she is my microeconomics tutor, Miss Sharon. She asked me what's wrong with me and asked me about the hesitate face. I told her about my situation. Then she answered me that is various brands of cereals with different features is due to the cereals is monopolistic competition market. What is monopolistic competition? In monopolistic competition market, there is a large number of firms compete. Each firm has only a insignificantly small share of the market. This means the firms have limited market power to influence the prices of the products. Monopolistic competition firms are price makers. They can set the price themselves and do not have to worry how its rival will react. Each firm in this market produces a product or service in some way different from those of its rivals, which is known as product differentiation. As a result, it can raise its price without losing all its customers. Thus, its demand curve is downward sloping. For instance, Kellogg, Quaker Oats, Nestle, and more are selling cereals and mueslis. But they have provided a various cereals choices to consumers with different features such as some emphasize on nutrients, some on taste, some on breakfast meals, snacks bars, or infants food. In addition, firms compete on product quality such as design of the product, reliability, and service. They also compete on price because of the firms produce differentiated products. The demand for each firm is downward sloping, and therefore there is a trade-off between price and quality. Due to the products are differentiated, the firms must market their products by advertising and packaging. In monopolistic competition, there is freedom of new firms to get into the industry. In short run, the firms operate like a single price monopoly. Profit maximizing output in monopolistic competition is MC equal to MR. Therefore, firms will produce at the intersection point of MC and MR. The SC and MR curve will be more elastic in this market. In the short run, they are able to make a supernormal profit, which price greater than ATC, normal profit when price equal to ATC, and also subnormal profit when price lesser than ATC. The firms are usually generate supernormal profit. In 1890, Kellogg Brothers have accidentally invented cornflakes. It was a new product and has created a new market in worldwide. During that time, it has dominated the cereal market and made a supernormal profit. In long run, if typical firms are earning supernormal profit, new firms are likely to enter the market as long as firms in the industry earn supernormal profit. Thus, each existing firm loses some its market shares and demand for its product. This will lead to demand curve of each firm shift leftward. The decrease in demand decreases the quantity at which MC equals to MR and lowers the maximum price that the firm can charge to sell this quantity. Price and quantity fall with firm entry until P equal to ATC. As a consequence of the firms are earning normal profit only, in the long run, firms will also maximize their profits by producing at the quantity where MC equals to MR. For instance, Kellogg was facing increased competition with multinational and homegrown companies such as PepsiCo, Marico, and Bear Grylls. This is because these companies are slowly entering the cereals and muesli market. As these companies enter the market, consumer base will be spread out amongst rivals. Demand curve became more elastic and leads to a fall in demand in Kellogg's products. Hence, the overall sales of Kellogg will eventually decrease. There are various problems in applying the model of monopolistic competition to the real world. First, information may be imperfect as firms will not enter an industry if they are unaware of what supernormal profits are being made, or if they underestimate the demand for the particular product they are considered selling. For instance, firms think that cereals are not acceptable for every person, but it might actually be wrong. Lack of information resulted in serious misallocation and the coexistence of a market. In addition, firms are not only differing from their products or services, but also in their size, cost structure, and entry may not be completely unrestricted. Lastly, monopolistic competition firms also concentrate on price and output decisions. In practice, the profit-maximizing firm under monopolistic competition has to decide the exact variety of product to produce and also how much to spend on advertising it. As a result, it will lead the firm to take part in non-price competition. Non-price competition is a competition that in terms of product promotion such as advertising and packaging and product development. The purpose of product promotion is to sell the product by informing consumers of the product's existence and availability. It can also deliberately persuade consumers to purchase the product. While product development is to produce a product that will sell well, which have high and potentially high demand, different from rivals product which has a relatively inelastic demand due to lack of close substitutes. For instance, Kellogg's differentiated its products in terms of product development, quality. Kellogg has constant innovation on quality like design, test, type and services. In addition, Kellogg's has continuously introduced new products to present customers such as and more until now. On the other hand, Kellogg's has developed marketing strategies like advertising and packaging for the sake of maintaining global position. Kellogg did a lot of advertising in newspaper, magazine, television, and so on. It achieved sales of more than $13 billion in 2011. There are inefficiencies will be incurred in the monopolistic competition market structure. First, allocation efficiency is constituted when marginal social cost equals to marginal social benefit. However, price in monopolistic competition market is assessed marginal cost, which marginal social benefit greater than marginal social cost. Thus, monopolistic competitions firms are allocation inefficient. The second source of inefficiency is the fact that monopolistic competition firms operate with excess capacity. That is, the monopolistic competition firms' profit maximizing output is less than the output associated with minimum average total cost. Thirdly, monopolistic competition firms are less likely to produce at minimum of average cost. They produce at the falling part of the graph. Therefore, firms are underproduced and they are production inefficient. Monopolistic competition firms have a less efficient allocation of resources than perfect competition firms. Markup is occurs because monopolistic competition firms price of greater than marginal cost. Monopolistic competition firms charge a lower price than monopoly competition market. Monopolistic competition encourages cost saving compared to monopoly competition market. So, if you were me, living in this monopolistic competition market, which product would you choose?